In this video, we're taking a quick look at some of the most promising upcoming city building games of 2026. We had so much hope for City Skylines 2, but after the recent developer change, the future of this game is anything else than bright. If you love watching cities come alive, managing economies, or just search for an alternative to City Skylines 2, here are the most anticipated and promising city builder releases for 2026. We start with Tropico 7, which is expected to push the series forward while sticking to its familiar mix of satirical politics and hands-on city management. Players will likely once again rule an island nation, balancing infrastructure, citizen happiness, factions, and global pressures, while shaping the economy through industry, trade, and tourism. While concrete details are still limited, a more modern presentation and deeper systems are widely anticipated, making it a natural evolution for fans of humorous yet demanding city simulations. Nova Roma leans toward a more classical and architectural approach to city building, drawing inspiration from ancient civilizations. Rather than concentrating on individual citizens, the game emphasizes large-scale planning, public works, supply chains, and civic order. Growing a city in Nova Roma is about creating a functional and majestic urban organism, where infrastructure and laws matter just as much as aesthetics. It seems designed for players who enjoy a slower, more thoughtful style of development, grounded in historical atmosphere. Metropolis 1998 is a nostalgic throwback inspired by classic city builders of the late 1990s and early 2000s. It aims for a calmer, more intuitive experience, prioritizing clarity and creativity over extreme micromanagement. The focus is on building cities that feel alive and coherent, with systems that are easy to understand, but still deep enough to remain engaging. It seems ideal for players who miss the charm and pacing of older city-building games. Transport Fever 3 continues the series' focus on transportation as the backbone of urban growth and economic development. Cities evolve based on how efficiently goods and people move through your networks, whether by rail, road, sea, or air. The next entry is expected to feature larger maps, more detailed simulation, and a day and night cycle that affects traffic and demand. Starting in the early 20th century, it promises a fresh take on historical progression while maintaining the complex logistics systems fans already love. City-State Metropolis looks like one of the most technically ambitious city builders on the horizon. With gridless construction and rasterless zoning, it allows cities to grow organically rather than forcing them into rigid layouts. The focus is not just on building visually impressive skylines, but on managing real urban dynamics such as housing affordability, social mobility, gentrification, and long-term planning policies. It aims to simulate how cities actually evolve, giving players the tools to create anything from dense megacities to sprawling suburbs shaped by their political and economic decisions. And that wraps up our look at some of the most exciting city builders coming in 2026. Whether you're into deep simulation, creative freedom, nostalgic vibes, or management, there's clearly a lot to look forward to. If you enjoyed this breakdown, drop a like, share your most anticipated game in the comments, and subscribe for more city building content as we get closer to release.